Off the juice.
Golden got me slipping.
Yo, I'm gonna get an auto-tune program soon. And just do a bunch of
Why?
do a bunch of
Why?
Don Toliver and Isley Brothers parodies. Man.
Oh, give me on my Ty Dolla Sign. Give me.
She's my lady.
Now we never. Oh shit.
Whoa. How would I know? Yo,
Shout out the crooners out here. The
them
crooners, all those crooner types, man.
Them
they was
niggas,
getting it.
them
Yeah.
them niggas
Yeah.
different. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
So all the 70s was just y'all.
It was just them. It was just them.
They
Them
stole
niggas
all your
were
shit.
responsible for like 2 dope samples over the years. That In Between the Sheets song that they do.
Man.
Biggie sampled the first half, and then that fucking killer track Jodeci that what is it?
Fell My Lady.
No, like that Drake and J. Cole did together. Remember that Jodeci track?
I don't remember what track that was though.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, that track, it was the back half of that. It was the back half of that Isley Brothers song. It was In Between the Sheets. It's just like it's just a bedroom song. That's all it is. It's just like the shit that your aunties would get
Fucking
down to.
Isley Brothers,
Yeah.
boy. Niggas, we is back.
Back, baby.
Back.
Yes,
back,
yes.
back. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, but what's that? What's that? What'd you say, Roshi? What'd you say? What'd you say?
What you know about it?
Say louder.
What you know about it? In the beginning, motherfucker. Look at that. I don't even know if you see it that well, but look at it.
Either way.
Yeah.
Either way. There was no promo. There's no teasing for it. It's just like I still do not know who was listening to, who was watching stuff. And also,
yeah, you said your cousin ended up just
nigga
hit
stepped out the house with the shirt on. Somebody was like, "Yo, I listened to that." I'm like, stop playing. I be peeking on niggas' phones on the subway. Be like, "What you listening to?" Let me see my logo.
Yeah,
let me see. Let me see my logo.
Home run.
Yeah, let me see my logo. Yeah. Nah, merch is still available right now. Doing pre-orders till in October.
Yeah.
And
we gonna
that's it.
put out a little teaser trailer for it soon.
That's it. This is a quick photo shoot. And once it's done, it's done. Niggas is broke. No restocks. I get my money back and then start making profit, and then it's like, well, let's move on to something else.
We'll see. We might do re-releases eventually.
Maybe
but for now, just put your order in. We got you.
Yeah.
Put your order in. We got you. It's a pretty cool. It's from episode 28. Just a fun little conversation we had with.
Did he really do that as like the episode?
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize he put that detail in. Yo, so apparently
he did EP 28, which is dope.
It was pretty much the whole concept behind this was I just told my brother, the artist, he's done all the artwork, the shit that you see on the website,
Shout out Mighty
and
Super.
stuff. I was just like, yo, he was making a new logo for us, like new shit, and he got to a creative block where he was just like having a hard time finishing it. Is there something else you can do that I could just do real quick? I was like, how about Goku and Sailor Moon's Adam and Eve? Apparently, that was too broad. I could have I told him literally just put this Photoshop their heads on top of Adam and Eve's body, and I was gonna put that like on a hoodie. And this nigga shows up with this. I'm like, all right, Mr. fucking overachiever. Like,
now it's shit. The thing is, it looks like Adam and Eve, but if it were an anime.
yeah, like he's retelling the story of Adam and Eve. Like the detail you went into, the rising sun.
You want to get new niggas just back into the Bible, nigga? You make that shit anime.
Akira verse 28.
Yeah.
Akira 28. Yeah.
Akira 28-1 said, "Yeah, nah, it's dope. It looked like it definitely looked like almost. It gave me first time I saw it. It kind of gave me those like Sword Art Online vibes, where it was just like, I don't know. Did you ever watch Sword Art Online?
First episode.
I watched the whole first 2 seasons, and I realized I'm in the wrong. I clicked on the wrong thing.
It took me one episode, and I was like,
no, because the first season was exactly what I was kind of wanting at the time. It was like, it's an RPG game.
I heard the first season was fun.
It's very fun. It was just like, it was exactly how I wanted to feel jumping into a video game. So the idea is like, all right, you have this super popular video game. It's all over the world. Everybody plays it. Kids, you know, they fucking spend all their time just like fucking, you know, they're sucked into this world. Then it turns out that on this day when you started playing, everybody turns on the game and the guy's like, actually, you're trapped in here. So the only way you can get out of here is to beat the game. And it's like a bunch of kids just laid up in hospital beds all over the world.
Yeah, it's like somebody tampers with your helmet, then you'll die.
If you take the helmet off, you get killed. So like literally these kids are held
Die
hostage.
Hack Sign. It just reminded me of that.
Yeah, it's like, and it was dope because it's this kid walking around. He figures out how to get gold, figures out things, and then somewhere along the line, it just started getting like that mad weird, like, this is a 14-year-old girl and her shirt's getting ripped.
I heard it got Elphias at some point.
And
then people was just like, what is this?
Yeah, and I was just like, all right, I think I might
I'm going to bow out.
You took a left turn.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
look, it does that. Hey, I mean, I know myself well enough to be like, I gave it a whole
season, though. I gave it a whole fucking season and a half.
So far in my journey as an anime nigga, is Magic and video games just don't really happen for me too much. It's a fight.
It was
It's always a fight.
It still had sword fights in there. It was like there was some sword play.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of like fights, some scuffles going on.
Like you gotta give me like I watched Rise of a Shield Hero, and
I'm just starting that now.
What I like about that, it's like the main character is a dick, but he's the only reason he's a dick because everybody else is a dick to him for no reason. So he's just like, fuck it, I'm just doing it myself. I'll figure it out myself. And so I was like, that I fuck with. Everything else going on around it. It's not just focused on a video game and magic and shit. The problems.
So magic isn't the forefront. It's the conflict that's going on.
Yeah, that's just there. It's just there. Yeah. And then also with the way that he fights is with a shield, which he can't really attack. He has to have pretty much like a crew of people with him, which is he's only just got like 2 people that like fight with him. So it's different. I enjoyed it. It's short and sweet. Shout out to Black Ramen. Shout out to Patty for recommending that. Yeah, that was dope. Can't wait for the next season to come out. Because I'm definitely watching that. Yeah. Baki got announced. Let's go ahead and just jump into announcements. Like lineups and stuff. Stuff that I'm excited for next year. Obviously, Bleach 1000 Blood Arc War is going to be fire. Apparently, Taite's going to be changing.
I like the... I don't know if they've released any footage of it, but the poster that they put out, I like the art design.
Well, I mean, whatever.
It looks and feels a little bit different. It's like updated. It just feels like
whatever Burn the Witch looks like. I guess that's just a preview for what Bleach might be. Okay. But also, apparently, Taite's he's getting the Zack Snyder treatment. Yeah, they're letting him go and doing it the way that he intended it for at the end. Ooh. So, because, like, remember the manga just got rushed. Yeah. It was just Bankai after Bankai. Like, teasers of characters coming back. But it's like, but where are they at? They didn't really show them doing any, like, stuff didn't really make any sense. Like, it was just, like, rushed. And he just finished it. It was like, well, I guess that was Bleach. I got 3 really, really good fights that I wanted to see that would, like, it was what, Captain Yamamoto. Which if that one is not like high quality, like if that one's not done well, I'm not gonna have any hope for the whole, because that's done pretty early in the arc. Renji's fight and of course Zaraki's fight is, because that one was like, I was like, this is fine. You don't have to change this, because that was a pretty good. I like the opponent he fought, the powers that he had, and like. Zaraki just started wilding.
It was like
out.
imagination shit,
right? Man.
Yeah.
And like that was it. It was limitless. And then how he ended up like winning the fight was just like, damn, this nigga a beast. Like he's an animal. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Nice. No spoilers though. Read it.
No spoilers. Yeah. No. Spoiler free this time, niggas.
Yeah. Shaman. Yeah. Read that shit, because it was. I mean, it wasn't great, but it was fun. Like getting to see like that stuff in action. Shaman King's coming out. I've been trying to look for links for like the subbed, but whoever owns it, they didn't wipe the internet of all of that shit. Just found out that there's actually a One Piece movie on the Water 7 in this lobby arc, but I can't find it. If I
Is
find
it
it,
just in Japan, or is it? Or you
it's,
just
it only came out in Japan like around like episode 600. So we talking like a
Oh,
year or two ago.
Yeah.
If it's on DVD, I would definitely buy it because that's a good one just to watch because of like how much is packed into like this. I guess War of the Seven is its own arc. Like these two arcs together. Like that was for me. That was like that's what really got me to sit there and watch like One Piece sub because that's like the early YouTube days of like mad AMVs, mad Portuguese subtitled.
Yeah, you
stuff.
could find almost anything on there. They just had to alter it, flip the image, make it backward.
So like literally, I remember like looking up Luffy, like verses, and then like this name Lucci kept popping up. I'm like, well, who the hell is this? And that's when I'm like, it's still going. Like it's not over. And then like Zoro's fighting this dude with a square nose, and then I'm like, fuck, I gotta see what's happening. But it's like it's not in English. It's like I gotta read. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Strap in. Let's go all the way back to like episode 150. Like let's do it. Around this time they were only on Thriller Bark, which is in like the mid 300s. So I was like, that's not bad. That's doable. Like I'm watching Naruto and Bleach. Is at the time Big three,
baby.
Big three.
Big three.
Only one. They only happened one time. It only happened once.
Only one time.
Only happened once.
Have y'all not seen The Last Dance?
Three continuous.
Three-peat, baby.
No breaks.
Yeah.
No breaks. No seasons. And you get movies and video games at the same time.
A flood of information? You want to talk about just a full plate?
You want to talk about being satisfied every week?
Yeah.
Satisfied every week.
Every week.
Every week.
No losses.
No losses.
At all.
It's good times.
Yeah, no, I'm pumped for a bunch of stuff they got coming out. They released something recently. I watched like the first episode and I was like, I'm gonna let it simmer a bit. That Jujutsu Tyson, did you see?
I've been hearing about that manga for a while.
Yeah.
And just like, because like we follow the Viz Media account, so they'll like just show like a panel. I was like, this art style just looks cool, and the name sounds cool, and I can't tell what's happening, but like overall, it has my attention.
Yeah.
And I heard it get its anime adaptation. I was like, I'll watch it eventually, but
I watched the first episode. It's interesting. I'm letting it simmer. I'm letting it sit. The opening part reminded me of that. Do you remember the Kishin from
yes,
from Soul Eater?
Yeah.
You know, he's got all those like tape things around him and shit like that. The first room you're in, it's like the shit just it starts very just weird because the guy just wakes up. He's like got blood everywhere, and then there's a guy sitting across from him, and he's just like, What happened? And you're just trying to, and he's trapped in a room. It's like, I have you trapped just in case you don't wild out again. And he's like, what the fuck is happening to this dude? And there's just like weird, like those Naruto bomb strips are like everywhere. And it's a whole bunch of shit. So it's just
seals and shit.
Seals and shit. Yeah. And I'm just like, all right, this looks like it could be good. And then I was like, I'm gonna let it sit. I'm gonna let it breathe. Cause if it's good. I'm gonna be mad that I just like.
Come on, hey, right now I'm rewatching a One Piece arc, keeping up with One Piece because like this is like shit moving now. I don't need to let shit build up. Just watch it every Sunday. I'll dip my toe in Black Clover every now and again.
Yeah.
Just because I watched so much already, I'm already kind of invested. I'm trying to let season 2 of Fire Force finish before I start watching that.
I stopped at like episode 6 on season 2. Same thing. I just wanna like that one. I'm gonna take a day out on.
Yeah, cause like I wanna let that breathe. Gintama, I'll just turn it on every now and again. That's a fun, just like episodes to watch.
Yeah.
The Boys. That's been my shit. I'm letting that breathe because I'm just like, damn, this is good.
We finished it this last week, and there's that quote that's been circulating on the internet like crazy.
What?
Have they introduced what's his name? Geeky.
Yeah, the Spanish. The new director. The new director of.
What is he?
Because
he claims black basically, kind of almost. He's like Afro Latin.
He's probably Afro Latino.
Yeah. Cause he can kind of go both ways. You can definitely tell he's like, oh yeah, he's Spanish, but like he's got a quote near the end. I think it's the last episode, but it's
He's
just
like, I can't lash out as a black man.
Yeah, he's like, I can't, because they reveal something, and then there's just a meeting or whatever, and he's just like, I can't lash out like some entitled maniac. That's a white man's luxury. I was just like, whew. I mean, like everybody was like, what? Like,
It's the
nigga
truth.
The bomb, yeah.
Everybody
Went crazy.
Oh, we'll get into
and
that.
He does
we'll get into that in a
his, like,
second.
he does it in
That's
his
funny.
way of acting.
That's
like,
funny
it's
as you
like-
bring that up, because I'll definitely bring that up in a second.
Yeah.
But further with these updates, also what I'm watching is Super Sentai series. If anybody remembers Power Rangers Zeo, the original
Ooh.
Japanese.
Shout out Super Sentai.
The original Japanese version is on VRV, along with the original Mighty Morphin, and I think there's one more Super Sentai series they put up there. I think it's Turbo too, but yeah, that's fun because it's just like, damn, this is a kid show. Like it.
Yeah.
So the story of it, like how Zeo was, Machine Empire invades Earth. It's kind of the same thing, but the way they have it in Japan, the Super Sentai series, it was more of like it was just these cops that were just constantly trying to protect Japan, because their ideal place to invade first was Japan, because it was surrounded by water. So it was like, ideally for a takeover, this is where we should start. So that's what the Machine Empire's like thoughts were. So it's like it's a case by case episode. Like, what's the monster today? Episode I just got done watching. A monster attacks this cop. Like, he bites him, infects him with this parasite kinda, and he does like the whole Wolfman shit. Whatever, like flames show up, it like triggers it, and like he starts.
Like he like transforms.
Yeah, like he starts wilding out. And someone's like, "What's wrong with you?" And he pops his face up, and it's like a half like cyborg. It's kind of scary. Like it kind of is. Like it's dated. It was like it had to come out in like what 97, something like that.
Yeah.
And so he turns to a robot, and he's like attacking people. And so it gets to a point where like the kid shows up. He was like, "Dad, like please, like we want to help you." And this motherfucker got a gun in his head. He was like, "No, I have to protect and serve everybody. If I'm the monster, then I gotta go." Like they just like, "Nah, don't do it." Like they put him in a chokehold and shit.
Shit.
Right.
97.
Right. In Japan,
Damn.
they don't play.
Yeah.
The following episode, a kid, he pretty much just like not like an airhead, but it's like no interest like in schoolwork and stuff. People call him stupid. Same shit gets like infected by like some like computer, like some robot virus. Niggas start eating inorganic like objects, like taking like literally showing him biting like the cast iron like eye of your of like a gas stove, like biting in that, eating the keyboard, like biting in the cars and shit. He's smart as shit now. This motherfucker pulls out a gun to like shoot at Power Rangers. Like a kid got a pistol on a TV show, right?
Damn,
right.
And it's
like
RoboCop too. They gonna gun that little nigga down.
They're like, "Why are you watching this?" I'm like, "Do you not see what's going on?
Yeah.
Japan is real. These niggas is stressed all the time.
Yeah, they are.
All the time. They was gonna get 2 nukes dropped on us. What's the worst that can happen? This. This can happen.
It's the ultimate comeback story. It's just like, dog. Okay, well, everything you love, we gonna make. Everything you love.
Mean, they
you like your cell phone? You're welcome.
I got 30 more. Got 30 more different ones.
Yeah.
Japan's still on flip phones. They still do flip phones out there.
Yeah. They still run their original 1G network that they made in like 91 or some dumb shit.
Dog, I'm moving to Japan. I'll figure out what I can do out some type of service, some type of skill.
Yeah.
Because they just got the juice. Like, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
It feels like it's one of those things where it's like I feel like I could just jump in there, like join their job market and just be a better person.
Yes. You feel like you're adding to society.
I feel like their work ethic. I mean, yeah, they're a little weird and like repressed in some ways, but like these niggas get their work done.
They get it done.
They get it done.
And guess what they get to do? They got all this free time to build a giant robot. Look at that. Look at that.
Niggas finished their work. They finished their work 2 hours early.
The government approved that. They approved for them. It was like, oh, so now it's not just a tourist attraction, not just a statue anymore. It's a fully functioning robot. They're like, yeah. All right, go ahead.
Everybody's working on this thing. Everybody takes shifts.
It was like everything good, right, around the country. It was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything?
All right.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
What's it gonna do? Kneel? It's gonna walk?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
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 Nice. Damn, let me know when y'all finish.
Yeah. Can I get one? Can I ride one? Shit.
Yeah.
You gonna say this? Yo, that every time they elect a new president, that nigga just gets to pilot it.
Yo. Nah. The ceremony when he comes in, when the new emperor comes in,
yeah,
he gets the Gundam carries him in his hand in the parade. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like waving and shit.
That's it.
I swear. Nah, I gotta get to Japan. We gotta holler at Miss Kiramoto.
That's the next goal.
We gotta holler at Miss Kiramoto.
Within I made it a 2-year goal of mine. I was like, by 30, I want to just go. I want to figure it out. I'm gonna get the money, or I'm gonna charge it. I'm gonna do something, but I'm going. Like
right.
That's just a goal. It's just one of those like once in a lifetime things, and I want to get the most out of it. But we would definitely be taking what we do here along. Like if we could.
Oh yeah, vlog.
Talk to people.
What? So much. So like I want to make it a whole thing. Like I really want to be like shows around you. Like the fact that I know somebody from there. Yeah. And like she's just like, yeah, like I got credentials for all of that shit. I'm like, let's go. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's make this shit happen for real. Yeah. What's some more fall lineups?
What is it? Burn the Witch.
Yeah. Another Taite Kubo.
Yeah. And then which it looks cool. I mean some stuff I'll have to see how I'm feeling in the mood. Like
yeah, I'll just turn it on randomly at some point.
There's this one thing. I guess it's another Crunchyroll original called Noblesse. Mm-hmm. Synopsis for it sounds interesting. After waking from an 820-year slumber, Raziel tries to fit in with modern high schoolers while protecting his fellow nobles. So I don't know what that shit's about.
It sounds like Twilight.
Yeah, it's like some immortals. They look clean on the cover, and there's a nigga with 2 guns in the background. So I'm like, there's got to be something. And a chick has, remember in the second X-Men, that chick X-23, the X-23 they had with like all the little like long nails. This is shit.
Oh, you talking about Lady Deathstrike?
Yeah.
Got you. All right, man. That's the thing about like some of these like series. You're just like, what am I getting into?
Yeah, I don't know, but this nigga got the Smooth Criminal jacket on.
Got
so
you.
Like. Let's see. Tanikawa. It's another Tonikawa. It's another Crunchyroll original. It's your typical like fruit basket style chick with the wedding dress. They look like they happy. You know what I mean?
Slice of life
type joint.
Okay.
The final season of Attack on Titan.
I might just let that just finish, and then a year or two from now, I'll go ahead and watch the rest of it.
I stopped on season like the tail end of season 2.
I stopped at episode 1 of season 2.
Oh, okay.
It just did not. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it no more. Yeah. Like the first season was fire.
Season 3, I watched like the first episode of season 3 with one of my roommates, and it shit hit. It was like it had so little to do with the Titans. It was more about the shit going on within them, and it was just like.
Was it season 2 like that?
Kinda, but like, I just felt like it was way more. Like the gunfights just felt different. I don't know. It felt like really. It just felt like a different turn, and I was there for it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 did that. 2 did that where they did like was that one scene where they were like, they just slinging through the city basically, but just like shooting each other. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
That's the one scene I always see pop up with stuff. Oh yeah, JoJo's supposed to be part 6 might be coming out next year.
Really?
For JoJo.
Oh yeah.
The first,
with the female one, right?
The first girl, yeah, Jotaro's daughter, and she's going to jail.
Damn.
Right. Yeah, you get to meet a Stan named Foo Fighter. Right. That's just one.
That's not bad.
That's just one.
Oh shit! I forgot. All the ladies gonna love it. Yashihime.
Oh, Inuyasha's kid.
Yeah.
You just might as well just call it that. Yeah. Nobody gonna know what the hell you talking about. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't know what the
fuck this nigga's name is. Yashishimi.
I'm good, man.
Yashihime.
I was never. The only reason I watched Inuyasha because that was the only thing on.
Yeah.
I hate to even say it. Like,
no, honestly, I didn't. I always wanted. The thing on Inuyasha is it it was drawn like shit was about to go down and shit.
Every
never,
episode.
never
Every episode.
This nigga was in a clean red. Come on, let's just walk
unsheath
around.
his sword. Big ass fang.
Yeah.
Had different modes. This nigga got a wind tunnel. She got a big ass
Yeah.
boomerang. She got an arrow.
Yeah.
Like, yo, let's go.
And then this other nigga with like just flowing white hair,
Yeah.
sitting in the back.
Let's go.
Scowling, just
One
like,
arm. One arm. Ready to go.
ready.
Still
It's like,
fucking stuff
these
up.
niggas about to get at it.
And then it's like, sit, boy. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? The fuck am I watching? It's goddamn nonsense, man.
Yeah, man. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? I just got done watching Dragon Ball Z.
I thought the past was in danger, but she keep running away because she's mad at this nigga.
Yeah.
Like, what am I watching?
Yeah.
What's
selfish
going on?
motherfucker. You selfish son. Ain't that like a woman just to let the past die? You let the past.
You're not even from here. Fuck wrong with you?
Just because you mad.
Yeah.
Jesus, man. No. Yeah, I don't know enough about it, to be honest. I'm probably.
I just know the original run.
I know people are gonna be
didn't
super
finish
excited
it.
for it, though.
But I mean, come on, that was a lot of people's first anime. So
and then to in that all wait no there was another. There's another Crunchyroll original. It kind of looks like Avatar. It's called Onyx Equinox.
what's the synopsis?
Young boy, a very young Aztec boy is summoned to act in humanity's champion as a fight between gods break out. The art style, he looks just like Sokka from kind of looks like Sokka and Katara mixed.
Okay.
Looks cool. Shout out Crunchyroll for the originals, man. Like they're holding up. They finally got some enough bread to be like, no, we can make this. You got this.
You got to at this point.
Yeah.
Can't just have the same shit as everybody else.
Everybody's taking the Netflix approach, where it's just like, all right, we got enough money. Why don't we just hire niggas to produce our own shit?
Yep.
And we'll see what we got. We'll get source material from wherever, writers, whatever. And apparently all the mangas that they've been getting stuff from have a good following. So hopefully they'll do them justice. I'm pumped for that. And then to cap off this new season picks, another season of Haikyuu's coming up.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I am excited for.
I think I'm only on episode like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
They just got done with the first practice match. So. Yeah.
It's good. It's one of those ones. It's got a lot of episodes out so far, so it's just kind of like you can go at your pace.
Yeah, it's different pacing.
What is this? Oh, they got some more simulcast stuff. They have some of these really cool cartoon, like the anime cartoon, like very much like Crayon Shin-chan and like a few others. I need to find somebody needs to get me a link on Crayon Shin-chan. I need to watch it again. I've really been dying to watch it again. I want to watch it in Adult Swim, but I also want to watch the original sub because after Nan told me, she's like, "Nah, it's way worse. It's way worse." I'm like, I want that.
Is it? You might have to go back to your pirating. I was about to put my hat back on the other night while I couldn't find Shaman King.
I might.
I almost put a torrent browser on my shit again.
Raise the Jolly Roger.
Yep.
Raise
I have to dust it off.
Pirate niggas.
Yeah. Nah, my cousin keep trying to convince me.
Man. When you asked that question on the story.
What?
About how do you watch your anime? I just wanted some nigga to just be like, I'm still out here. I'm still in the
That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Niggas talking about Funimation. I was just like, yeah, nigga, I know, but no. Where? Where? Yeah, somebody came through with one, but that one's like mad low key. It's like only popular shit. You really can't search for stuff. The ones that have like the huge library catalog, those are the ones that got like the crazy pop ups and adware and all this other shit. Yeah, fucking free AVG going crazy. It's just like, whoa,
Kenny.
Whoa. Dog, one click, it had like 4 pop-ups from AVG. It was just like, we just quarantined this thing that tried to like latch onto your shit. I'm like, all right, well, it's time to leave this website.
Yep.
Time to leave here.
Yep.
Because
you got 5 seconds to respond. Shit. Like, no.
Yeah.
Back out.
Like, cause my shit was my shit was Analinks, but the people that had that, they just let it go, and it's just nothing but viruses out there. Like Analinks used to be my shit. Like you watch like everything at.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find it. Because I'm deciding
And then niggas' hearts got broken over the summer when Kiss Anime finally got shut down.
Yeah. Yeah, when I saw that picture of the grave, somebody did like the grave meme, I'm like, damn, I was really hurt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can get into the next topic, updates on social media. So yesterday I got up to I seen you did another ad.
I did, yeah.
Our target audience is racist white guys too, apparently.
Oh yeah. There's some. Oh shit, my homie actually go into it because my homie actually commented on this. Hold on, it's like, yeah.
I just wanted to see what this dude was like. So his handle was let me make sure that's right. Oh wait, excuse me. No. So this is some guy.
You were just in your feelings,
right?
Like, I'm gonna call this nigga cunt.
Pretty much, yeah. No. That's what it has like as his title.
It is
yeah. No, I don't just throw the cunt. Like I don't want that one. I'm just like, ugh, I can't. Yeah. That's up there with the F bomb. I'm just like, I don't know why.
All of a sudden, we've been watching The Boys like crazy, and then he lets it fly.
This is true.
But he's British, so it just sounds better.
That's they bitch. Yeah,
that's they bitch. Yeah, it is.
That's they bitch.
Yeah.
So pretty much he messaged. This is at 12:49 p.m. So this nigga wasn't doing nothing at all. Probably commenting on Pornhub or some shit like that. Yeah. He said, "Just curious, are you going to just watch the same 3 shows every nigga watches, or are you actually going to be a compelling podcast?" So I corrected him by putting an asterisk and putting it with 1G because like you can't make it cool with a hard ER. That's not how you do it. No, you go back to the OG version. That's the one y'all get. Yeah. He reposted it, screenshotted all of our shit. I was like, oh, thanks for the mention. Like, thank you for reposting the shit. No problem, nigga. He put the 2 dots over it like he's European. So this guy is cultured.
Yeah.
And so he said, now watch it at different anime. I asked him, what do you watch? He said, anime. I'm like, which ones? And it took him a second. And he's like, not the same 3 nigger animes. What are they? Like, answer the goddamn, like, he keep expecting something out of me. He has range, and I can tell this dude is definitely pussy. Like, just the first one is Triple X Holic, never heard of it. Then something called My Love Story, and then I Know Hana. I'm like, he just beats off and watch anime all day long and a double wide trailer somewhere. I met this guy before.
Somewhere. This nigga's hands are rubbed raw because he's just fucking that life-size pillow that he got. Then he got the mouse pad with the titties on the side.
He got the matching set off of Amazon.
Yeah, he did. And some fucking bunny
like,
slippers.
Hey, you like this body pillow? Well, look at this mouse pad with titties on it.
Listen, man. And to answer anyone's question who might wonder, it's like, yeah, you guys talk about, or at least the clips that you see are always typically popular animes. Reason why is because we figured out that those are the ones that get the biggest buzz. They're popular for a fucking reason.
Yes.
They're popular for a reason.
They're still around for a reason.
If you listen to our episodes, you know we talk about all sorts of stuff. We talk about everything. We talk about not just anime.
Yeah, before when we did a sponsor ad and somebody literally commented, it was like, yo, y'all gotta change the name. I was like, I don't think you actually even listened to it yet.
Yeah.
Frankie just went through the same thing. She just posted she put up a new video today talking about she said, I haven't read it, but just the caption she put was that Iron Man is worse than Homelander. Somebody commented, it was like, oh, come on with like the clickbait stuff. She was like, you know the routine.
Yeah.
Watch the video.
Yeah.
Watch the video.
Watch the goddamn
Watch
video.
the fucking video.
The thing about shout out Frankie. The thing is, she says that outlandish shit, but she knows what the fuck she's talking about.
She actually writes out.
Yeah.
Yes.
At the very least, she will give you a great argument. And whether she's right or wrong, she actually has points to
give
back
you
her
good
shit.
perspective.
She will give you a run. She's a fucking fighter.
Yeah.
She will fight you on.
I was talking to her the other day, and she was saying how like, because I was telling her about this. She was just like, yeah, I'm here for it all the time. She was like, they be talking wild crazy in my DMs, and like somebody actually tried to run up on me in person, and like as he got closer, I got bigger and he got smaller. so he didn't want any problems at all.
You don't realize that she trains.
What?
She's a true Saiyan.
Go ahead.
She trains.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and try.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But no, it's the thing is, it's like, look, this is still, we're trying to get this shit to be marketable. And you guys see all these clips, but that's 30 seconds of an hour and a half long podcast. we're not just talking about Dragon Ball Z.
What do we keep
It always
saying?
comes back to it because that's just culture. That's just what it is.
Yeah. What do we keep saying? We don't try to do these by ourselves because we want to keep talking about the same shit over and over again.
Yeah.
Look at that. We got through the first half an hour without even mentioning Dragon Ball Z.
Goddamn right. And it's coming, baby. It's fucking coming. What the fuck you think this is?
I know what you're here for.
That nigga's also probably young. I looked him up, and it doesn't. One, it could be just a bot nigga, like just somebody, just an internet troll, because he's got like
no. That's all it is. But the fact that like all he had to say was just nigger, I'm just like, come on, man.
That was an easy punch.
You gotta come. You gotta come harder than that. Come on.
Yeah.
That's all you got.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been called a nigger by random people since 2005. since the inception of Xbox Live. I have been called a nigger.
Come on. You gotta come hard. That's all you got. My nigga, I'm trying to have a conversation. He put Samurai Champloo, and then he was like, everything else everybody likes. I'm like, oh, pussy ass. Yeah. But nah, he
like saying, oh, fuck, I hate Coke because it's Coke. But nigga, it's Coke. The fuck you mean?
He said, I was trying to have a fucking conversation with this nigga. I'm like, damn, you got range. We watch all this. He's like, illegally. Couldn't imagine actually paying for anime. I was like, oh, you definitely beating your dick right now.
Yeah. For sure.
You definitely doing that shit. But I was like, okay, OG, straight pirate. Looking forward to any releases. He's like, not at all. I'm like, really? This nigga said anime wasn't. I'm just now reading this message. Anime wasn't well gate kept at all, and the only thing stopping anime from being completely destroyed is a language barrier from the West. I'm just here for the ride until it becomes completely unenjoyable. This nigga's just miserable.
That's sad as fuck, dog. That's like, yo.
And I knew it. That's the only reason I
kept
talking to him. I was just like,
damn, you kept that nigga from jumping off the rope, boy.
Exactly.
You kept that nigga.
Exactly.
Look at you, Billy Joel.
And that's why I did it.
You keeping that nigga on the line.
Once people told me for some reason when I just talk,
this nigga
they just let their guards down.
Nigga, and then I'm blowing my fucking brains out.
Yes.
And you saved this nigga.
Saved him. Look at me doing God's work. I shouted him out in a fucking Instagram story. He reposted it. It was just like, no problem, my nigga. I just kept talking to him. I was just like, you keep responding.
Like, I'm gonna fuck this pillow.
I'm gonna keep poking until I get something. And I was just like, that's all I wanted right there. You sad.
You sad.
Sad. I hope you get better, man.
Hope so.
Hope you get better.
Hope so, dog.
Yeah, stay off them subreddits where white people complain about white women getting fucked by black guys.
Yeah.
Please do.
Please.
Reddit is a weird place.
Future cuck.
Cause I didn't went down the fucking rabbit hole on there. I'm just like, where am I at right now?
Yeah, no. I realized that it was they'll say, oh, internet's gonna be so great because it offers you this great set of dialogue, but nah, you give people infinite dialogue, they're gonna go into fucking dark ass.
Somebody explained it to me like perfectly when I first heard about Reddit. So it was like, all right, so this specific thing that you might like, well, here it is right there. A whole page dedicated to just this one topic that everybody gets to talk about. And whatever you can think of, it is on Reddit. And there are a couple hundred people talking about it.
Yeah.
And it's nuts. It's different. I'll tell you that. It's different. And a lot of people, like, it's the internet, it was already foreshadowed to be like, this is going to get out of hand really quickly. Because if Reddit was doing it, and Reddit been around forever. It's been around forever for a minute now. So niggas think like it's getting worse because Instagram was like, nah, y'all only seeing surface level.
Nah, yeah. You didn't even see the heyday of its brothers and sisters, like the 4chan days and the fucking like.
First of all, 4chan scares the shit out of me. That's the one place on the internet I stay away from.
Yeah.
When somebody showed me a post, Jenna Jameson was like, all right, so this guy fucked me over and like stole my credit cards and stuff. What can you do for me? And naturally, these fucking anarchists on the keyboards were like, well, tits or we don't believe you. So it's literally topless shirt, full face, her standing in the living room with being like, I'm Jenna Jameson, date and time. Within like a few minutes, they got this nigga's like full name, social security card, last location. Dog.
Yeah.
Like a joke to them on the
internet. Why the fuck you think I'm talking about fucking duck go, nigga? It's like, yo, it's out here.
But you talking about
catch
like
me
niggas?
slipping out here.
You talking about trolls?
Yeah.
Like I remember a joke for them was being like, "Yo, you want to know what can make your computer run faster? Go into your hard drive, go to system settings, and delete the folder that says System 32, and just shut your whole operating system."
A bunch of niggas, and I was like, they got plastic bricks in their house. That's it. That's it, bro. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. 4chan is a scary place.
Yeah, no, yeah. Reddit's a weird loophole, but yeah, hopefully that nigga just get off, man.
Hey, look, man.
Let niggas enjoy what they're gonna enjoy.
Not even that. I really hope the best for you.
Yeah.
My friend, Mr. And buy a shirt while you at it.
Ice.
Go ahead, buy a shirt.
Buy a shirt.
Proudly wear a blackface shirt that says Negro Jump.
Yeah.
And being like, damn right. I'm like, look at this
spray
supporter.
paint whatever you want on it, but you paid us
but
$30,
you're paying full price.
Yeah, you is.
You're paying full price.
Right. He ain't shipping this to your door.
It's I might. Nah, I ain't gonna drop it off to you personally. Nah. I ain't wilding like that.
It's too hot. It's too hot.
It's
too hot.
Ain't that serious.
It's too hot
For me. Nah.
I can't.
But yeah, man.
I can't let my co-host catch a case.
But nah, get better, man.
Yeah,
get better. But nah, surprisingly, this is the first one, so that means that damn, we on our way to the top. The first racial slur.
In the
DMs.
First, like legitimate, like hate mail. I guess we doing something. I guess something. So. Yeah.
Got a hater.
Damn. But yeah, no, we the whole reason we started this podcast was we were hanging out with shout out Huncho, Jack Huncho. Back in Wilmington. And this was back when you were maybe like six or so months into Dead Crow, our home club back in Wilmington, North Carolina. And we were just talking, everybody shooting shits, and then at one point the topic came out. I think it was either you and me, Wills, or somebody, some of the other black comments. We just ended up talking about anime, Dragon Ball Z, whatever. And then this nigga just comes out with a jacket, with a whiskey sour in his hand, and someone just like, no, he was just chilling. And he's just like, why is that every time 3 or more black dudes get together, Dragon Ball Z comes up at some point in time?
No matter what.
He
told me about the art school he went to, and he was just like, every black guy was in the visual arts program. Every black guy.
Everybody wanted to be it, man.
Everybody
we wanted to get that, sharpen that pen.
Yeah, man. It either that or it's like something random dealing with race. I was at a wedding one time. It was me and one other black guy, and of course you get the initial what's up, what's going on, dab each other up.
Yeah.
Peace out. Ceremony happens. Yeah. Start drinking. This nigga walk up to me and was like, yo, what you think about Zootopia? I was like, this is what you want? This is what you want to talk about right now?
Yeah.
Like, Zootopia. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, we had a wedding. Like, come on with something harder. Like, something harder than that. There's an open bar with Jameson and Crown Royal. Like, come on. Come on.
I know you got it in you.
Come on, brother. Let it out. Your girl ain't right here. Let it out. Get out! Get out!
How many times have you seen Afro Samurai? How many times have you wanted to be number one? No, man. It's honestly, it is like the appetizer of how much into anime are you as a black person. You ask that question. Every nigga on the planet knows Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho. Those are like the two. Those have been like so far that, and like now Naruto, because we have a new generation of kids. Who that's their
Goku. Yeah.
So when we talk about it, not only is it like obviously we're fans. I fucking love Dragon Ball Z. Who the fuck doesn't love Dragon Ball Z? But it's like it's a great opening conversation for people who maybe either don't watch anime but know what Dragon Ball Z is because it's so popular, or just people who fuck with at least Dragon Ball Z on a base level.
True.
And it's like, well, while you here, we actually do know a little bit about some other shit you could watch if you wanted to get back into it. Shit, you've had fucking comics ask for recommendations just based off the shit we've been talking about.
Yep.
Just that alone.
So awkward.
So when we talk about helping the culture, my nigga,
right.
Come on.
Exactly.
He got a nigga to start One Piece.
This is true. This is true. The
you
fact
got a nigga to start One Piece.
and he
the
actually,
shit that I'm not even.
and he
I'm
actually
not even
was
trying.
watching it. He was like, "Yo, I'm on Alabasta." I was like, "Damn, nigga, you watching it?"
Before we had the nigga on the podcast the first time, I go to their house. It was fucking Reggie Kush. Shout out Reggie.
Yeah, the goat.
The goat bad. The homie St. Louis's own. I went over to record with these niggas, and he was already just sitting on the couch watching One Piece. He got this nigga to do that. Just because we were fucking bullshitting about Dragon Ball Z for 5 episodes.
Forever. Yeah. Forever. Yeah,
it's a great entry level anime to tell people about.
Yeah.
Shit, actually, we actually are planning to do a little bit of like a.
Well, originally what we did, if you ever heard the first episode, what the original concept of this podcast was, we wanted to just reiterate entire arcs or episodes. Not really like a breakdown, but just retelling it. Pretty much just how we just roast everything on him. Like,
yeah.
Just retelling the way we did. How I just broke down the whole how Goku met his long lost brother. Like that was a whole thing. So
that was a dope conversation.
So we wanna try to start doing those amongst each other. We're gonna start with the classic OG Dragon Ball Z. I am actually trying to watch it subbed, and I'm like, damn, this shit old as fuck. Now I understand when you talk to like a Japanese person, and you're just like, why y'all watching this old shit for? It was like, yes. Listen to Goku's original voice on Dragon Ball Z. That shit is dated. That shit is dated. The sound effects, all of that, but like the tenseness of it is like it's there.
It's still there.
Yeah.
I watched the first episode. Yeah, this is a box set of the first 2 seasons. Shout out Kitsune. All the people we shout out have already been on this fucking show because they just get it. They understand the culture. Kitsune gave me this as a going away gift when I left Wilmington, and I actually have never really thought to like look at it. I've seen Dragon Ball Z like 3 times. I'm like, I know enough about it. I'm like, all right, this is just a great centerpiece, but I'm actually using it now, and it's cool because it's like an 06 Funimation reversion, and it's still got the original scores and like all the old stuff. So it's not like the Toonami ones with the guitar riffs or anything like that. It's just like the very old school. Even the end has it's like in Japanese. So it's like the lady singing as Gohan's running up the hill. She says some weird shit where it's like, here comes a nut colored alien or some shit like that. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Smile Bomb is forever like the best anime intro track that I've heard because it sounds exactly the same in original Japanese and in English. Like damn near. Like the kind of like it sounds like it's random lyrics, but like it's not. It's just kind of lost in translation.
Yeah.
And when you hear it in English, it's just like it just sounds like random ass fucking lyrics, and you just end off with saying thank you for waking me up. It was like, well, what just happened? Yeah. It was Shout out language barriers.
Yeah. Figure it out.
Yeah.
But it's still hard. At the end of the day, it's still
that's the
like
hard. I will say this: no Naruto open. Nothing is beating Smile Bomb. Nothing. Not even that fucking opening they got on Black Clover, where they pretty much just throw like a trap beat in like the middle of it, and it actually sounds kind of dope. But
Mob Psycho did that recently too. I think they're starting to catch on.
Yeah, everybody, because like what happened was trap came up, and then the rave culture snatched it, and it became like an EDM sound.
Because they sped it up.
Yeah, it became an EDM sound. So you had all of these like DJs like Swedish House, Mafia.
What is it?
Floshadamas.
Deadbeats, obviously. Fucking Skrillex.
Skrillex was like his own sound, kind of.
Ivachi?
Right, yeah, Avicii or something like that. Yeah, like all those guys, they sped it up, and then they faded out because it was a trend. And Atlanta is still popping. Yeah, Atlanta is still going.
They actually were like, "Oh, I saw what you did. We're gonna take that back, and we're gonna do the same thing but better." Because trap beats got so much. They got faster. They got deeper. Because it used to be like, dude, like those old school like
them Zaytoven beats.
Them old Zaytovens. Them old fucking like them shits that T.I. used to like rap.
Yeah.
On. They didn't have that like boom. They were like, they had the snare, but it was still like drumline. You know,
They didn't know what they was doing.
They didn't know.
You don't know what to do when you steal something. Look at America.
Yeah,
Look at America. Ran the shit.
And then they said, oh, y'all was using Pro Tools? Okay, cool.
What else was you doing? Nah, figure it out like I did. Figure it out.
Yeah.
With just this. Figure it out. You got ears, right?
And they came back, and then Future and fucking
shut it down.
Future and
Percocet, Molly Percocet.
Fucking
yo, he got a whole generation hooked on pills.
Yeah, he did.
Yo,
yeah, he did.
All these little white
pills,
kids.
Pills and distrusting they mates.
Yo,
that's it.
It's
toxic season.
It's crazy. It's crazy to see. I see why white America was just like, no, don't let our kids listen to it. It was just like, aha. I remember talking to a family and it was just like, you know what?
Yeah.
I don't feel bad. Yeah. As a person that's been personally affected by the crack epidemic, losing both of your parents pretty much to it and other loved ones, figure it out with this opioid epidemic. Ha.
Yeah, that's what you get talking about. We take it literally. Y'all was taking. That's the whole thing. That's the thing. It was like
they was really popping pills.
The campaigns were always rap music is so bad because it makes it idolizes all this shit.
No.
But it's just like we knew better. Your kids didn't.
Yes. We still see crack. We still see crackheads.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
we know these niggas is just trying to get out.
Yes.
And there's maybe a couple dudes who are actually doing gang shit, and of course they like the music because they're like, oh, he's just he's basically shut.
And we keep seeing time over again dudes that involved. They keep getting caught up.
Yeah, but y'all niggas, y'all didn't know how to handle it.
No.
Y'all took it literally.
Never.
Just like the Bible.
Damn.
This shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
Y'all took it too literally, and now Percocet.
Molly Percocet. It's like all the motherfuckers that went to that Firefest shit was like, we about to get fucked up, and then psych. Psych.
That's what you get. That was their payback for the concentration camps.
God damn.
That was their payback.
God damn.
The worst weekend of your life.
Woo.
Eat this cheese sandwich.
Damn. I had better food.
I got more respect for Ja Rule now. This nigga
I had better food at summer camp than that shit.
Yeah, god damn, a little piece of lettuce.
Damn. Hurting, just stranded on an island.
Shit, what we oh yeah, no, sorry, we was getting
we got sidetracked.
We let the Negro get in front of the jump.
Yeah, my third eye on my forehead started open like 10.
I'm listening to too much Dr. Umar and now I'm
what's the shit he ain't got on his forehead? The Jengen. I
know what you're talking about. Yeah,
that was, it was starting to open. I had to seal it back up. I had to seal it. Yeah. But so we wanted to just do retellings of anime. So we're gonna start with DBZ episode 1. So pretty much the narrator's giving a synopsis of being like, it's been 5 years that kind of just went by, which if I was a kid watching this in the 80s, as someone that just got done with Dragon Ball, being like, oh, Goku back in, he got a kid now? Oh, we lit. Let's go. What they doing? What everybody doing now? And it's just mad peaceful.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Goku chopped down a whole ass tree.
Whole tree?
Barehanded. Walk up to the house. Fucking Chi-Chi like, we'll go on that. I thought he was here.
Shit, I thought it was you. I had him here. He was hanging out.
Right.
And then you see this kid, and that's the thing. It was like, it starts with a kid the same way it started with a kid in Ball, but it was so different because this kid was nothing like Goku.
We knew nothing. We was just like, wait, a kid with a staff and a tail?
And he's got the 4-star ball on his head. So clearly it's like, we can automatically assume as like, all right, this is probably a kid of Goku's because he's got the tail or whatever. 5 years, married Chi-Chi, the whole thing, right?
Right.
And you thinking, oh, this kid's about to fuck it up in this jungle, just like Goku did, snatching giant-ass fish out of the ground. No, this nigga is terrified for 20 minutes. I actually hated the first episode when I was a kid. The first time I watched it, I was like, shit is boring. What the fuck is happening? And now I appreciate it so much more because it just showed, I was like, no, these are two different fucking people.
Yes.
This is the first nigga you saw was a thug. This nigga was out here.
He's not from Earth.
He's not from here.
He's not from there. Remember, he had a head injury.
Yeah.
And then he changed.
Before he was ready to fuck this planet up.
Yes.
Raditz said in a year or two, you should have wiped out this whole fucking planet.
As year or two.
as a baby. This nigga was like just a fucking infant. You should have been good. You should have been fine. This nigga was a gangster, and he found a nice little woman.
Got laid up,
and that was the thing. That's what I touched. That's what I noticed something. There was a scene in that first episode where, like you said, he's like, "Oh, I lost Goku. Oh, I lost Gohan. I gotta find this kid, right?" So he's like, "I'm trying to find my son." Yeah. And during this whole misadventure, Gohan gets his hat took. This nigga snatches his fitted.
Oh yeah,
that cat, the saber-toothed cat. There's a giant saber-toothed cat. Just snatches the fitted off his head, and just was rocking it in the jungle. This nigga just walked around.
He did. That shit was just styling on his head.
On his head, and then Goku sees it in the bushes, and he's like, "Oh shit, that's my son." Then he sees, and he's like, "Oh shit, that's not my son." And he says it in this so like calm way. He's like, "Hey, where's my kid?" Or he's like, where'd you get that hat? Where'd you get that hat?
Rawr.
And then this nigga puts a foot. I was like, "Where the fuck you get that hat?"
All right, chill. Here you go.
And it was in that moment. That I realized. I was like, "Cause it's like holy shit." He's like, "Where the fuck is my son?" Yeah. I was like, "Oh, Goku is a terrible father, but it wasn't his fault.
No,
it was on accident. It was on accident. The life he knew kept catching up with him. Cause for 5 years, he was raising a fucking family for 5 years. For 5 years, he was he was a reformed thug. This nigga was trying to get his life together.
I can't leave the streets because the streets love me.
Hey, I can't leave the streets.
Mama told me, boy, get out the streets for you get popped.
Ooh, yeah, ooh.
Holy shit. Bulma said it. Bulma said it was like, it seemed like everybody just keep coming here to fight you.
It hit me. This shit hit me. It was like he finally got out. He beat the hardest nigga on the block, and then the hardest. So hard that he basically cloned himself to kill this nigga. Like, it was the end all be all. It was blood. It was back when they drew blood. Like fucking Piccolo didn't have green blood. He had fucking red blood.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
That King Piccolo saga that shit was violent. Like that first fight
with his fucking feet. It was fucking the first one. Yeah, the first one was crazy.
He knocked that nigga out cold.
It was not. I mean, he killed his best friend. Like I said, this nigga was a thug. His friend got this nigga Piccolo sent his homies to go piece up.
He did.
His boy. And this nigga's neck was just lying. He was just lying on the floor.
A nigga named Tambourine took your boy out.
Tambourine. Fuck is that nigga?
Yeah.
First 48 shit. It's like, I'm gonna get that nigga Tambourine when I see him. No, it really hit me. I was like, oh shit, like his perspective. He was always a dude who was strong enough to save the day, right? So it was like the reason why he became a bad dad was because his scope changed. So it was like, all right, I'm fighting to protect my family. But then because of Frieza, now I realize I have the ability to protect planets. And now because of Cell and Boo, I realize I have the power to protect galaxies. And so it's just like, well, if you have that much responsibility on your shoulders, why the fuck you gonna care about this kid?
True. This is true.
Or at least you, in your head, you just think you're doing it for him. It's like, well, you able to live, right?
You good?
You good?
Right?
Right?
You all right? Yeah.
Right? And then it cuts over. What's happening while this is happening? While he's figuring out, trying to reform his life.
Raditz realized he hasn't heard anything from his brother on Earth in forever. So he's just taking a trip to go visit his brother. And as soon as he like enters like the atmosphere, Piccolo catches like his energy. He's just like, what the fuck is that? Is that Goku? And then this nigga just shows up after just flying through the city and like is so menacing. Like just so like, what? What is
yeah, what is
this?
He was talking shit.
Yeah, what is
this?
Shit
on humans?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Piccolo turns around and then fucking Raditz got the scouter. He was just like, he only, I think he said like 300? 600?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like
he was just
380
like,
some shit.
he was like, oh, that's impressive. They got beings that strong here on the planet, but you still can't beat me. I'm like, damn, nigga.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
All right. And
you came to my house.
Exactly.
My rock formation.
Exactly.
The fuck you doing?
He pretty much just ignores Piccolo, kind of, right?
Yeah, well, like, cause he was about to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
He was about to kill him, and then his scouter goes off. Cause he was like, cause Piccolo was like, all right, nigga, like whoever you are, I'm the second. Like in his mind, like I'm still the second strongest.
Piccolo's
person
always been like the second strongest
on this planet. Right
yeah,
now. Yeah. He's like,
to the Saiyans. Yeah,
I'm here. Like I was like, only person to beat me was this nnigga, and he's retired.
He barely did it.
He's retired.
Barely did it. That nigga retired after he fought me. But I act like I'm somebody around here. God damn it.
Nah, because that's the thing. It was just like he was Piccolo was always this menacing, stoic, creepy dude. Fucking big shoulder pads. It was like before we thought he was black. Because honestly, in Ball, you could have easily put him up into like an Indian category.
True.
He had because he had the turban. He had like the way he was drawn, the way he acted, and then the fact that he used to do the stretchy arm shit.
Yeah,
that reminded me of the dude from
Dowson.
Street Fighter, Dowson from Street Fighter. So I was like, oh, he's like, that's where I felt the influence. But then obviously they turned up the blackness with Namek and all that other shit. They turned that shit up way up. But he was clean. He was like a menacing dude, and then just fucking nigga in short shorts shows up
with his knees out.
But it's out.
Niggas had his knees.
He had a garter belt on.
He did. He did. Wrapped his tail around it. Hair just flowing. Got accessories. Like it. Who was it? Like straight up alien. But it was like this nigga looked just like Goku. Like who was this guy?
Yeah.
And talk about just fucking up a whole good day. He just like my kid good. I thought I lost him. He good. It was like I'm gonna go visit my friends I ain't seen in a while. I'm chilling. Damn.
He was so at peace.
Just chilling, just grilling everybody. It was like, damn, that's your kid. Damn. Damn, you chilling. That's what's up, man. Good for you. And then this nigga just gently just lands on I said almost say Yoshi. Fucking Roshi. On Roshi's Island. They was like, is that your brother?
What is nigga? Why he look like you?
Yeah, why you got a tail? What is it? Huh? Who is this? This nigga just straight up he just knees fucking Krillin in the stomach.
No. He needs what is he? He needs Goku. He needs Goku.
My fault. He needs Goku. Just takes him out.
He hits Krillin with his fucking tail.
He did.
He just smacks the shit out of
disrespecting him. Yeah. Then you get to see your friend hurt again in front of your face. Before you can even do anything, this nigga knock you out and then take his son.
Yeah.
It's like, man.
Fuck this house.
Yeah. My brother whack as fuck. I'm going to take his kid. Damn.
Yeah.
It's foul.
As insurance.
Right.
As insurance. He's just like, nigga, you got a job to do. You know what you came here to do. You know what the fuck you came
Fuck y'all do to my brother. He said Kakarot. Like, who the fuck is Kakarot? He said, oh, God, no.
Yeah.
No. It's like, nigga, there's only 4 of us left.
Yeah.
There's only 4 of us. And we just lost you to a whole planet because you think you look like them. You're not them. You're not them, man.
Damn. Not them. He was so offended when he said you lost your tail.
Because that was the heritage. Without it, you can't do the regular Saiyan thing. This is before Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
The main characteristic of a Saiyan was that you got to turn to a fucking great ape. Yeah. And just fuck shit up.
And fuck it
up. That was your fail safe. And then after that, what? You see what happened like with Goku after that is like he had to go find a whole new technique. Yeah. He had to go find a whole new technique. Yeah. After the tail shit, like that was it. Because after that, before that, he was just rocking the Command Man. And that was it. He had to go get Piccolo. He had to go get the guy that almost killed him twice. Yeah. Get his help to get his kid back. It's different. This shit different.
This was different.
This shit different. That's different storytelling.
Yeah. And it's like, I guess because it got so popular and all these arcs and crazy shit was happening, movies and stuff. It was like this original, like at least first 2 seasons, like the original Raditz Saga and Great Saiyan Saga. This shit was like, damn, like
grit,
like Jesus, like on the edge. I think he had to take his shoes off. Yes, he had his feet out.
Yes, he was like, damn, I can't fight in my clothes because they weigh me down. Like when a nigga take his shoes and shirt off, that's why I'm like, dog, I don't want no problems. I don't want. You got it. You got it. That's like somebody drop kicking you in the chest. He's like, you got it, bro. Yeah. You got it. Yeah. You got it. You got it, man. I swear you do. I swear you got it. And Raz was just like, let's go, nigga. Let's go. You and your boy. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck.
Let's go.
That was it's weird because a lot of people like shit on Raditz because it's like, oh, Raditz is weak, and it's like, granted, I feel like maybe the reveal of the brother was a little too early. It was like, man, it would have been cool if it was just some other saying.
But I mean, but also too, it's Z. It's the next part of the series.
Yeah.
So we just got to watch him be a kid, take out a whole army, him being strong, and now he's older. He's the world martial arts champion, and then your brother from outer space shows. So you had like it's just some whole mystery. Like it took you and the guy you beat to become champion to take him out, and then he's like, there's two other guys like stronger than me on their way here, and you're just like, well, what? Yeah.
It really set the tone of like everything you thought this nigga was capable of. He's got to do it again.
Yes.
Like, he's got to do it again. I keep referencing fucking Last Dance, but it's the same shit where it's just like you came back, and now it's like, all right, can you do it again? Can you do it? Can you do
like,
it?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
just give me a second. Yeah. Just like with
Let me
Jordan.
get this hole out of my chest.
What did that guy say? He was like, it got to a point with Mike when he came back is that he just knew how to win.
Yeah,
it got to a point.
Playing a different game.
Yeah,
he wasn't playing basketball.
Woo!
He was playing just I gotta win.
That's mean.
That's fucking mean.
When he would tell him, he was just like, all right, I only brought one. I brought two outfits. This suit and these shorts. That's it.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm not going back to Chicago tonight. Like, it was like, nigga, we winning. He's like, I don't want to hear that bullshit.
He's like, if he could find a way that someone had slighted him, he would make a game within a game just to be like, I gotta upsee this nigga. Like,
it's different. And on top of that, he still had to be Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and he still had to fucking take pictures with the kids and do the weedy shit. I was like, yo,
that's a lot. So literally, in his dying breath, Goku's hearing all of this shit, being like, damn, I can't even rest. I can't even rest in the afterlife. I can't rest in the afterlife. I gotta convince King, what is it, Yama?
King Yama, yeah.
I gotta convince him, like, all right, so I know I just died.
Love me. I can't leave the street.
I know I just died.
We can get it to it.
What you waiting for? I got foes up pole. O's a smoke. Bitches little perk. I might fuck your hoe. Shout out to Chi Chi. But nah, he's like, all right, so there's a problem on Earth. He gotta be like, look, I understand you deal with everybody's death, but like, I need to go back.
Yeah, I need to go back.
I gotta go back. I got family and kids. It's like everybody got family and kids, but no, but this is me we talking about. It's me, baby.
Yeah.
What do you mean, y'all? Look, I ain't supposed to be here.
Look, check my sheet.
Come on.
Check my sheet.
Look
what I done. Look what I done for this planet. Look what I fucking done for this planet.
Look how well occupied hell is right now. Me. I did that.
That's me.
I did that.
Bunch of red ribbon niggas.
I did that. Look at all these gangbangers I took out. Me. I did that. But he was just like, you want to go back so bad, then you got to run on this fucking road.
Yeah.
You got to run on this road. In the meantime, while he's trying to get back, communicating with everybody on Earth, they gotta keep lying to Chi Chi. That's just like, where the fuck is this nigga at?
They fucking did.
They did. While this nigga was locked up, essentially, they had to be like, yeah, nah, he coolin', he good, he training, yeah.
Where's Gohan? Where my son at?
He training too.
What the fuck you mean he training? He's supposed to be in school right now.
Nah, he coolin'.
He wanted to be an orthopedist.
Yeah, he coolin'. He would Piccolo. Shit.
Piccolo, the green nigga that tried to crush him.
Shit. Krillin was sweating bullets, man.
Yeah, boy.
Had to deal with Chi Chi.
Damn.
Had to deal with Chi Chi. He would rather fight Raditz again. He'd rather get slapped in the face by Raditz than with Chi Chi. Niggas was sweating, but he had to get the word out.
Yeah, he did. And even before that, when they were in like when he was leaving to go. Like, just the fact that she was like, the way she said, just be careful. It was just like, look, I know the niggas you used to hang out with. I don't want him learning something.
Nigga, I've known you since you were 12.
Yeah.
Like, stop playing with me right now. Stop acting like I don't know you. Like, we won't.
She's got that nigga out at 12.
Yes.
She was like, I'm gonna marry this dude one day. He don't know it yet.
He's like, all right. And then he fighting. And he's like, damn, this bitch nice. She's like, you don't remember me? I'm like, who the fuck is you?
Yeah.
And she's like, it's Chi Chi, nigga. Oh, shit. What's good? We still getting married. All right, cool. All right.
Cool. All right.
What the fuck is marriage?
Take this dub real quick. But I got you. Yeah. I got something to win. I gotta win. But I'll call you.
But these niggas, everybody just spent all this time just like training.
Yeah.
Goku kept almost getting like sidetracked on Snake's way and shit, like lured in by like some snake demon, the two demons from like hell that's just working out.
Yeah.
Finally end up on King Kai's planet, where you gotta endure like a completely different type of training that he's never like dealt with before, like chasing some chicken shit, like back to when he was like in Corrin's tower.
Yeah.
Trying to get the
That's crazy. That's actually you saying that made me just think about it. That's a great comparison, actually. The Corrin Tower arc was nuts. This nigga had to get past General Tao, had to help out the little native kids, like the dudes was like they were sitting there like, oh, we were supposed to protect this place, and then this nigga shows up, get past him, and then he had to climb the fucking thing.
Yep. And then
just straight up.
Meet Corrin is a talking cat, and he was like, if you could snatch this, what was it, like a kettle?
Yeah.
If you could snatch it away from me, they don't do it. He was like, Roshi did this, and it took him like years, like a long ass time.
Yeah, a long time.
And he was just like, well, shit, how you gonna do it? Nigga did it in like in a few hours.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, well, here's the next step. Here's this mystic water that you gotta figure out how to conquer and get past. Like he did all of that just to beat one guy. He made himself that great. Just to take out one big threat.
He's fucking Jordan, dude.
He did it, and he did it again on King Kai. Learned a whole new technique. Nigga had to chase around a monkey named Bubbles.
He had to hit a cricket.
Yeah.
What was that cricket's name? Fuck, what's that cricket's name?
Maybe the cricket was named Bubbles.
No, Bubbles was the monkey. You're right.
Monkey.
Bubbles the monkey. Cricket was something. I can't remember his name, but he had to hit that nigga with a mallet.
Yeah, he was just like, I can't show you nothing until you get past
Gregory the
until you
cricket.
get past these guys right here that I be chilling with on my planet.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, they had to go recruit everybody, get the whole gang back together. Yamcha was being a whole ass Latino baseball player.
Yeah, he was. He went
just
full
chilling.
Dominican.
Yeah,
boy.
then he was just like, "Oh, we fighting again?"
You could
Let's
tell
go.
from episode 1 he was on that dumb shit because he was like, Yamcha's cheating on me again. Some shit. I saw him with another girl. It was just like
stupid.
Yeah,
Fucking up out here.
damn, Bulma.
Dang, you cheating on Bulma?
Yeah.
Miss Capsule Court? Wow.
You know he was staying over there.
Wow.
You know he was living over there.
Foul.
You know he was living over there.
Nigga been trash ever since.
Yeah.
Been trash ever since.
How the fuck you gonna cheat on Bulma, though?
Exactly.
That's just some.
He get with Krillin, he get the whole everybody get together, Piccolo busy training Gohan reluctantly, and he's like just softening up to him. Gohan getting nice, learning how to survive on his own and shit.
Yeah.
Yamcha busts out the spirit bomb, so like that was the one good thing that he did.
Who did?
Yamcha.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah,
that was his original.
Yeah,
that was his original technique, but it got blown out to proportion when Goku got his hands on it. But everybody's getting ready. Tien's back. Chaozu's back.
Yeah.
It was like, all right, two Saiyans. We don't know what Saiyans are, but
know what the fuck they
these
are.
niggas is on their way here.
But we got the dream team back together.
We got here. Everybody that Goku beat.
We got it here. We still got the number 2. So it's like, yeah, if he's Jordan, then Piccolo was the Pippin. He was like,
oh yeah,
he was there.
Yeah.
Thanks to Gohan calming him down, he's just like, I don't hate this nigga that much no more. Like,
right?
Because I see something in his kid. He's just like, that's cool.
Right. Yeah, he started dressing him like him and shit. And then like finally the day came, and then they just started wrecking shit. This is the part I like is always hazy for me. I always gotta rewatch. Is when they
we're gonna get into it. Yeah, because
when they initially started fighting.
Watching that. Yeah,
when they initially start when they show up, and it's just like
that is rough. I do remember a bit of it, but like, and we can get more into it. But the one thing I do like about like that show, and some other shows have done it, but I feel like this show is the only one that has done it, where it's just like, before you can get to what you want to go, like to where you want to go, you got to do this first. And the thing that you're looking at, or the thing that you want to get to, is staring you in the face. King Kai is staring you in the face, but you got to beat Popo. Corrin is staring you in the face, but you got to do this kettle shit. King Kai is just right there. He's just right there, but you got to beat all these other people.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like and so like the whole thing was like, these two Saiyans get here. We ready to fight the fucking Saiyans. These niggas pop out the pod. It's like, fight these little fucking green niggas first.
Pop a bean into the ground.
Pop a bean in the ground. It's like, we found these niggas on another planet. You're not ready for us yet.
The gremlins pop out.
Fight the gremlins before us.
Yamcha get taken out. Get taken out. And then it was pretty much like Piccolo and Gohan was just like taking like kind of wiping them out.
They figured out how to beat. Yeah, so Yamcha was the only one who just couldn't.
Tien ended up losing a hand, didn't he?
To Nappa.
Yeah, and losing it. First of all, it was just Nappa just fucking everything.
Nappa, he punched that nigga's hand off. That show was so. It was so. He just goes and then this whole and he just looked just like this arms bleeding. Just like,
oh shit.
I don't want to spoil it because this is episodes down the line. But like, yo, when I tell you, Great Saiyan Saga is probably. It's probably my favorite saga.
Because that fight lasted it lasted a while. It lasted a while.
Again, the person you want to beat is still standing there. He's not doing nothing. Vegeta's just chilling.
Talking cash shit the whole time. Talking cash shit.
Doing just fucking around while he's still got layer upon layer of people above you. And then granted that was like the formula that they used in every season past that. But it was just like the first time you see it, it was just like, but he's right there. He's right the fuck there. But it's like, nah, my guy's got you.
Yeah, get through him first.
My guy has got you.
Yeah, this bald nigga with the mustache.
Yeah,
he'll see you first. And then we'll see if you can see me.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see that. Yeah.
But for now, no. Go back to your little island.
Yeah, Man, I'm excited to watch it now, especially with watching it like subbed, because like it really is a completely different. Even compared to Super.
I want to say this actually has the sub on it, but I'm still doing dub for at least the first couple episodes until I feel like to like a switch.
Even compared to Super, where like the subs added the extra like made it more intense, but this one it's just like everything just falls into place. Like as much as I like the first Funimation scoring and like voiceover acting for it when it was like on Toonami, like the I'm talking about like the guitar riffs and shit.
That one. Yeah. I did like that. I did
like that shit, and then even like when it's like the weird synthesizer going on, like when they just standing around, when some new information happens, it just like it was down. Yeah. I like that is super nostalgia to me. That is right there.
No, that one. Yeah, no, that one definitely. That one's just like oh shit, I'm zapped back to being a kid again. I'm like, because that was your first. That was your first.
I'm locked in.
Yeah,
I'm locked in.
I don't know. I mean, I guess somewhere you can find that one. Are you watching it through that one, but just the sub?
I can't find it, so it's like I'll just watch it sub because I've never seen it. I've never seen the original sub before. I've never seen a sub before, so I was like, let's see how it is, and I'm enjoying it. So. Yeah, but that's about it for this one. We'll pick back up.
Yeah. We'll watch a couple more episodes.
We'll finish that one and just pretty much just hop right into Namek. Pretty much that's pretty much what Z took off.
Yeah, that's when everybody. That was like oh shit, everybody's glued to this because what?
Yeah,
what's happening?
They went off of Earth. Yeah, and man, they just kept. It was that whole. They was just like. Frieza. He's like, what the fuck is a Frieza? And then you see him just like, this nigga y'all scared of? And then
it was the same shit. It was like the small dude was like, what the fuck? But then it's like, no, this ain't my final form.
And he was like, form? What are you talking about, final form?
What?
Nigga,
you in space. There are no rules.
None.
Get ready.
None.
Get ready for the wildest shit.
That's not what we do. They did that shit with Baki.
Yeah?
This last season of Baki. Not Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Ali. Ali. His son comes up.
Junior, right?
Yeah, Junior. Yeah. His son comes up, fights in a tournament with Baki and other like Japanese street fighters. He decides to go to Japan to test his skills even more. He's like he fighting like keeping them apart. He take a couple L's, he get a couple wins against people, but then he still stays in Japan. And then they come back up and just be like, nah, nigga, I want a rematch. And fuck all them boxing rules, nigga. This is the streets. Like, you think we just following rules out here? Like, what? Like, I already fought you once. I know what you're doing. I'm going to break your hands. Like, what you going to do now? You can't box. You don't kick. You're done. Like, it was messy. But it was just like, damn, that's what you get for, like, talking shit in somebody else's house.
Yeah.
And like it wasn't just one person that came back for the ass whooping. Everybody did. And then they literally broke this nigga.
Damn.
Broke him. Like he was done at the end of that. It was just like I learned a lesson. Damn. Shout out to Japan, man.
Shout
like,
out
y'all
to
keep
yeah.
People
They
just
know
like,
what they doing.
Yeah,
it's
they
like,
was like, damn, they did him dirty. I was just like, nah, he got what he deserved. You should have been talking shit. You should have been talking. These niggas rip niggas' faces off. Guns come out. Like all types of dumb shit. Some dude literally threw bullets in the guy's mouth. What did Andre say? Threw bullets in his mouth and then punched him and then the shits went off in his mouth. And he still had to fight because he was still conscious.
Yep.
Still had to fight him. Shit different.
Hell yeah.
Watch Baki. That's a good one to retell, especially if you never seen it.
Yeah. Thing is, it's so crazy. You probably don't have to that much. It's a lot. This famous nigga just like was it the first episode? He takes a gun and shoots his own face.
Oh yeah, that was the guy just showing how tough he was.
Yeah.
And before that, when he's breaking out of prison, that's in a submarine that's pretty much on sea level, and
he swims the fuck up.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
He breaks out, capsizes the goddamn submarine, swims up.
Right.
Other dude does that fucking glass vibration shit. Like
What was the premise they said? It was like 5 death row inmates.
Yeah.
All came upon the same thought. They want to experience defeat. Only place to do that is Japan. I was like, damn, these niggas just swinging they dick around. Just like, you got to come up. You want the best? We all right here.
All right here.
All right here.
And it's been that way. What you want? PlayStation? Got you. What you want? What you want?
Huh? You want music? Got it. I got 5 different types. What's up?
Yeah.
You heard an MP3? What you talking about? I got a CD player. Ha ha.
You wait till they see they think we think they just chilling, cooling. Wait till that second Gundam shows up.
Nah, they gonna do a Megazord. That's a
statement.
They gonna do a Megazord.
They already got Ava 1. Now they got a Gundam. Then they get a Megazord.
They gonna do a Megazord.
That's it.
And it's gonna combine in front of your eyes, and you're just like, damn. I gotta go. Yeah. We're gonna figure it out. Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
But nah, appreciate y'all listening.
Yeah. Closing notes.
Rate, subscribe, comment, like, share it to your friends. We on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play.
Yep.
YouTube, visuals on YouTube. We on Twitch Thursdays and Saturdays, 7:30 to 9:30. You can catch me.
I'm gonna be adding. Actually, today I'll be adding a list for mine. I might do one today, maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Weekly, 2 days out the week, catch us streaming. Come hang out. I'm just doing like speed runs of games that I got. A couple games I'll play. Just to see where I'm at, and shit like that.
I got a couple games that I'm trying to run through as well. I just one of the good things about streaming was it gave me a slotted time to play video games because I actually want to. So I'm definitely gonna get back into that. And then check it on Twitch. There's a schedule. We got stuff that we're doing.
Merchandise.
We usually post about it on the stories or on the page.
True.
Yeah.
True. Merchandise. Yeah. Still got shirts available. Hoodies are in. Right now, pre-orders till the end of October, and that's it. I mean, that's it for that. Patreon for the next few months, going all the way into next year. I'm dropping just unreleased audio that just never got out. It's like 3 of them with just me and one other person when I was still trying to work out this idea for this podcast.
Yeah.
Those are funny as hell because it's just with me and another comedian just talking shit, whatever. I did one with Joe LaFever, like when we went down.
You said that, you guys talked about Power Rangers for a while, and I was like, I wanted to hear it because I've actually never heard it.
Because it was that because around the time we were talking about it, that's when we were going back and forth on Instagram, being like, "Holy shit, a Red Ranger died," and then we were on that part of the algorithm where people were doing like memorials, like somebody did a Photoshop picture. This nigga at the pearly gates and other like cast members from Power Rangers that like died and were behind it. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know this existed. But like we talk about that and like some other shit. But it was fun doing it. Another guy, Marcus Gavanes, he is not on social media, but very funny guy. That was a good one. And then it's like I randomly found like 2 or 3 with just us that I don't have no memory of recording those.
Well, because I know we used to at one point do warm-ups before guests because we didn't really
that's what it was.
Yeah, because we didn't really we figured out after doing over 30 of these what the formula was. So right around like I think it was episode like 10 or 11, we really started figuring out what our formula was on like how we're gonna interact with guests. Before then, we were just like, all right, well, we'll just do one together and figure out how to get in sync. So yeah, we did a bunch of those. There's probably more that you don't even remember. They were like 20, 30, 40 minutes, something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, Patreon, I got it set to the lowest amount that you can. You just give whatever you want, and then when you don't want to, just stop subbing to it, and then that's it. But I'm gonna just be dropping those like monthly.
But no, we definitely appreciate it, and it's
and
more will come to it. More will come to the Patreon because we got like
as soon as we find out some other shit to just put up there to give out to y'all. But yeah, shit, we on our way with YouTube. The numbers are still there. That's something nice to look at. I'm just like, damn, this is a year. This is a year. Yeah. Still on TikTok, we dropping clips like everywhere. So like any platform, you're bound to see our shit pop up. And let us know, man. Just tag us if you got merch. Somebody did a video because I'll randomly just search hashtag Negro Jump just see who put stuff up there. Somebody found one of the stickers I used to put around in Brooklyn. They took a picture of that. This one dude did a whole TikTok video. Some guy in the army was just like, forget, like, don't mind the fatigues. We was just like, just got the shirt, appreciate it.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
like,
dope.
That shit got flagged immediately when I do edit it. I tell you what, TikTok is just like, nobody gets to do nothing. If it's not your race, you don't get to do it. You don't get to do it.
These niggas ain't trying to get nobody.
They were just like,
boy.
Nope,
Oh
If it's not from your people, you do not get to do it. You don't get to do it. But
gotta let people live, man.
Shout out to all the supporters. Thank you everybody for listening.
Yeah.
All that good shit. This has been dope. And stay tuned for the next episode. One. Yo, you've reached the end of this video.
Don't worry, you got more Negro Jump content coming up in just a sec. And if you want to see other stuff we got going on,
just click the subscribe button. Or just go to the YouTube channel.
Or check out our Twitter or our Twitch feed.
Instagram, TikTok, Facebook.
Maybe possibly OnlyFans.
Coming soon.
Damn, they busted it wide open.
Subscribe, niggas.